Right, we're going to start by playing bass. But it's not really bass. It's pretend bass. Thank you for doing that, Eros. Did you change it to? Yay, oh my god, you're so organised. Just back in time, yeah, well, you got your food, that's good stuff. I am just going to tune the guitar. I'll stand up in a minute. And then I'll talk you through it again. You can hear that. I didn't want you to be able to hear that just yet. In fact, we're not going to be using that. Like I said, I'll talk you through all this in a minute, like I always do. But let's just make it so it's not like a metal tone yet, because this is just me tuning the guitar and it's kind of annoying. I tuned it before, right before the stream, so it wasn't far off at all. Right. So, we have a guitar. We use it, right, I'll show you through this. Boink. We got a guitar. I'll turn this off as well, because that's annoying me. We've got a guitar. You plug it in with a box. It just plugs right into through USB. This is a pretend amp. It doesn't sound like much at the moment. In fact, you can't hear it at all when I'm in this. You can just hear it through the microphone. And this is a program called Audacity that does my recording. I have stolen the drums from the same guy I always steal them from. He lets you use them. He's not bothered. He's quite happy for you to use them. I don't want that to be there. That's just stuff I've been practicing for. So we have some drums. Dislike it, yeah, you got to test it and then go with the updates. And that's basically it. You're going to be able to see it recording in the little corner in the screen there. You'll see the blue bars getting longer. We'll zoom in a bit, we don't need it. That zoomed out is the green screen falling down. I'll come sort it out if you want. So you'll see a thing. 1 second, let me just go fix this. We put the green screen up against the wall and it's falling down. Put it on there. Move what? Oh, you just blocked out. That's what we'll do. He doesn't want to come into this anyway. Right. Oh, and I can see corner of it. How my cameras can see all that way? You can see the corner of the green screen. I don't give a fuck. It'll go in the video on YouTube and everything. Ah! Carla's moving it. Carla can't stand that idea. She's moving it. So I'll have to come over here to talk to you guys. Oh shit, Eros. And you'll just see my face most of the time. Dangling while I talk to you. So we're going to do bass first. It's not really bass. It sounds like that. It's just guitar. Yeah, it's the whole stream's become a joint effort now, which I love. It really helps. So I don't know if you. Yeah, basically all we ever do is we play it, then we detune it. It's very cute. Thank you. Mark Martel, thank you so much for the follow, dude.
Offer my deepest
Appreciate that. I'll make it so it doesn't thingy bob. So we'll play pretend bass first. If you can recognise any of it, I'll be quite amazed. But feel free to chime in. Oh look, Final Fantasy II just started. We'll see how we get. This is going to be quite difficult for me to do because I need to stand quite far back. I need to stand about there. You want to be able to see the whole thing. There. So what I'll do is I'll mute the mic, so you'll just be able to hear the guitar and the background thing, and we'll give it a go. It gets a lot more interesting once the bass is done, but the bass shouldn't take too long. I'll probably screw it up a few times, as I always do, but don't worry about that. It's all about that. I'm watching you an editing video for YouTube. Oh, nice one, thanks, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What kind of video do you edit? Right, so I'm going to mute my mic, and then we'll go into it. And as always, I forgot to test anything before I just went straight into it. So it is picking it up at a decent volume. You couldn't hear me, I don't think. You're Freddie Mercury cover singer. Wow, cool. Who's cool, Nemi? I think that's fine. I'm going to start again. I was like, oh crap, is it even like recording it properly? Because sometimes it tries to record. We can hear you. 1 second. Right, I'm going to mute it. 3, 2, 1. Could you hear me? Probably not. Right? Oh, I muted the wrong thing. No, I didn't. Did I? Nah. It's good. It's good. Right, let's start again. So, it only takes me about 3 seconds to hit a wrong note, but it's not a big deal. Like I say, it's all about making something. It's not about a performance in this case. So we'll start from the start of Final Fantasy II. If you're wondering, that's where Final Fantasy II starts. You can hear it, yeah, you can hear it for realsies as well. They can't. Macaroni Ninja, how you doing? Yeah, I don't wear stream pants when I know it's going to end up on YouTube. But Final Fantasy 1's fine. It won't sound like this. Because listen to how high pitched that is. It doesn't sound like a bass guitar. It will. And it'll all get compressed to sound good. So I don't know anything about this music. Yeah, their personal genes for streams. Right. Let's carry on. That was final. We got Final Fantasy 1. We're a seventh of the way through the bass. Tried to do something else there that I shouldn't have done. Did part of FF2 go wrong there? I think it's rather stream trousers. Yeah, these are definitely stream jeans. They're Black. Normally I don't wear black jeans, but I bought a pair and I like them. So that's the start. I might start FF3 again. Oh no, I won't. I'll just start from where I left off. But I thought a bit of FF2 might have gone a bit weird. But I carried on and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done. That's still FF3. Boom. Boom. I think it's like here. That's fine. Poor Carl, I listened to this with a delay. Yeah, we'll start from there. So we got like halfway through FF3. FF2 is really short. FF5 is really short. FF1 and 3 and 6. 6, man. Ooh, you'll see. 6 is a pain. Where's that? But I don't want to start all the way back there. That bit. Annoying. Fine. We'll do it from there. Hey, Squario, how's it going, dude? What do you mean, no? What's up with your energy? Is your energy drained? What's happened? I'm going to play this next bit. How are you? How's everything? Yeah, that's fine. That riff's just a bit annoying, so I just wanted to make sure I got it right and didn't record too much over there at the same time. Because you want to get things sounding quite tight, I guess, when you do these things, whereas if you were performing it, you just carry on, but... I got to there and I was like, wait, no, I should check that bit. You made it to the weekend, dude? Oh, work? Shit, have you been doing the massive hours again? Yeah, started FF4 there, but I didn't like it. I didn't like what I did with it. Does your brother just wait until you're using the internet? Why does he never install anything overnight? We'll start from the start of FF4 because I didn't like it. I feel like I missed a note. That bump. Don't want that. You probably can't see me editing it away, but... So that's the end of FF3 there. Sounds decent. So every time I do this, I sort of merge the tracks into one, because it records it as a separate track every time. Whenever I stop. I like her. The VT gets turned off. Sneakily turn it back on. Cold beer, ginger guitar, followed by the nice one, dude. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. Let's do some FF4 bits. Before I do, I'm just going to wait and make sure I got that bit right. It's weird, because when I play it on a guitar, I'm doing a chord. And it's very different to just doing one finger bass notes. I could just finger the chord, but I bet it's just not worth it. I see. I wanna, yeah, I'm doing it wrong, that's why. Yeah, okay, sweet. Let's do this. I haven't even got my tab sheet up yet, but I'm gonna need it at some point. That's FF4. FF4's long. Long boy. How is the medley going? We've only just really started, so it's just like pretend bass that hasn't even been bassified yet. Yeah. But we'll get there. We're like over halfway through. You are all naughty. FF5's quite weird. FF6 is even weirder, but we'll get to that in a minute. Where does that put me? We'll just start from there. Alright. I'm not sure how much that was meant to, how well that went, so we'll have to listen to it. I didn't take it like that, actor. Yeah, there's like a missed note there. Like 2 little things I want to correct. I'm just going to finish this tea because it's gone cold. And ginger, yeah, it does look very ginger in this light. There's like one right at the beginning, I think. It's like one note there. And what we can do is we can cheat a little bit. So all we need to do is, you can't see this, but that's what it looks like. So I just recorded while we were sat here. See that little, how that's quite little and squiggly, and this is quite a big boy. Because I fucked up that note, that's why. So just delete that. Oh god, no, not like that. When you delete things, it moves them back unless you do something special. So what we can do is we can just cheat a little bit if we don't. It's not very. I want to replace this whole bit. So I want to replace this ding-diddling. It sounds so good with distortion. It doesn't sound very good without distortion. But that's not a problem. That's magic. Yeah. So that should sound quite lovely now. A different kind of magic. Doesn't matter that Mike was on there. You already heard it once. I was just correcting one note. So, you can't even hear the guitar amp at all in this scene. Yeah, the other distortion. He's killing it, man. When he's swimming through the air. Sorry, no. Right, back to how it should be. We're gonna do FF6. FF6 is the edgiest of Final Fantasy theme tunes for some reason. It's got edgy notes, so like there's loads of edgy crap, stuff like that. We're not gonna be doing that yet, but there is edgy notes in there. It sounds edgy, but it sounds cool. It's the most annoying one to play, but here we go. We're gonna give it a go. See how it goes. That first riff did happen. Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, I haven't explained that. So FF1 to 6 and 9 all have the same bass line. Kind of. They all fit together like a glove. And I didn't hit the right string there, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, so 7 and 8 have got their own little tunes, but the rest have all got the Final Fantasy bass line. Hey, Finnon, welcome. How you doing, dude? Which is what we're making now, Final Fantasy bass line, when I magically turn this into bass in about 10 minutes. Maybe, if we're lucky. How are you today, Finnon? Let's maybe start from there. You finished No Man's Sky? Nice one, dude. That's where we want to be. And to bed very soon. No worries, dude. Good. I like that. I play FF6 in little bits for definite because it's really annoying to get all right in one go because I suck. He plays bass. He plays pretend bass. We're gonna make it a bass. We magically make it a bass. It's just a pretend bass right now, but it will be a bass. Yeah, I picked the t-shirt intentionally. Then we go back to that first riff. Happy how that riff went though. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. I need my tab sheet. I forgot how this next bit even goes. We have a tab sheet. The longest tab sheet I've had to make. I didn't mean to do big cam. It looks like I'm still in big cam. Looks like this. It's fucking long. It's just fucking endless. Dum dum. Oh yeah, I actually remember before I even got the bum 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 bum. What t-shirt? We'll go back into guitar things need to anyway. It's Vivi and a Chocobo. Yeah, let's get this sorted and then we'll get the end. I think, yeah, Carla bought it for me like ages ago, but it's awesome. We're nearly there. Look how close we are to the drum track. You see, like, we're near the end. This is zoomed in massively. It actually looks like that. We're that far away. Start from there. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Silence my mic. That's FF6. Oh, 1 second. I need to just listen to something in FF1. There's a bit in FF1 that I don't do enough times, and I need to make sure I've done it. Not there. If I haven't done it the right amount of times, I'll be so annoyed. But I just want to double check that I've done it. Ugh. I didn't. That's the most annoying thing I've done all day. You wanna play a game? There you go, Square. So when's the other world cover coming? 1 second. I remember playing that as a kid. This Otherworld is what taught me one of my favourite things that I'm going to do in this, which is the double string bend. It's there. I'm just looking at that, literally looking at the tab and trying to do it as I'm going. Something like that. It's basically Rammstein. But it sounds like that, right? Pretty much. That's not quite right. I'm in the wrong tuning as well. It's in drop D and I'm in... I might just be in D, I'm in E. But it doesn't matter. I can't remember if it's in drop D or D. You like the joke? Oh, sorry, Novi. He's been in every cover, basically. Yeah, I fucked up real bad, but I can fix it. Let's just... Oh, this is annoying. So what we have to do is... I keep forgetting this one of the first riffs is like twice as long as I think it is. This one. That riff is twice that length. And I'm an idiot and never do it twice that length. So what we have to do is just put that there for now. Oh, this is annoying. So we have to do some digital fuckery. Oh, I might as well just play the whole riff again, because it's not... Oh, it's going to mess up my, like, recording, but I'm going to have to record me doing this and then chop it in. God, that's going to be annoying. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Finna. Show me a trick. You want a pencil to disappear into your eye? We'll just put another one of those riffs on the end. And then I'll stitch it back together with magic. Give me a sec. Thanks. Magic. So what I was saying is, no, it's too late. It's with that one there. I think that's a little too late, or it one. No, I think we're right. No, fine. So what I did then is I had to digitally stitch my fuck up out of it. We're good, we're good. It's hard keeping it in time when you do that, because you basically, even if you move it a tiniest bit wrong, there's a bit of leeway. With the new Joker film, I'm looking forward to the new Joker film. I think it could be good. It looks like it's going to be good. Some people were talking about it, say it's a big reference to two films. There's like references to Taxi Driver and King of Comedy in there, and I want to watch both those films now. And I probably should have watched Taxi Driver's on Netflix. I'm going to watch it this weekend. So yeah, where did I get to now that I've fixed my fuck up? Oh, did I get to the end of FF6? Just FF9, then we get into the fun stuff. The stuff with distortion. Yeah! Bada 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 bada. Let's do this. I keep messing up notes here and there that I'm not happy with. Look kind of cool. Right, fair enough. Using the guitar as a control. There is a guitar that is like a MIDI controlled guitar that could probably do that. Right, 1 second. There's a little bit that I'm messing up. There we go, that's what it is. Right, let me do that again. Yeah, let's do that again. Got a fair chunk of FF9 down there, but then I hit one wrong note. Where was that note? I always get that note wrong. That one there, it's like on fret 5 and I always go for fret 0. No, all the way around. Or something, I can't remember. But that's most of FF9, so we just need it's like half. I can't wait to do the bass bit is definitely the least fun bit to play. Once I get that bit done, it's easy. It's just remembering to do that bit right. Right, now I'll show you the trick. Oh, let me just take this off for a second. Nah, fuck it, I'll just keep it on. It's not very well set up, this, because I'm just a floating head for most of it. So, what we do now, let me show you. What's the hardest part? Do you mean of the bass? Because of the bass, it's, the bass and rhythm, it's FF6. Of the lead, it's FF6. But of this fills, we're going to be doing something called fills, which are just, you know what they are. And some of them are like a bit shreddy. You've got to like actually shred a bit. Like it's like literally like you can't. It sounds like crap without distortion. And I'm a bit crap at them, but there's not only a couple in there. Some of them I actually removed, swapped for some other stuff, or made them more how I want them, which is good. But there's a couple that I left in there because they don't sound good if you don't have them in, so I've kept them in. I can play them, but it might take me a few goes. But generally speaking, there's a bit in FF6 that's really easy to play that just fucks me off, and I just get wrong for like a million years. So be prepared for that. So we got the bass done. So this sounds like this. So think about this frequency. It's quite high pitched. It doesn't sound like bass at all. You've seen me do this 100 times. Well, you haven't. You've seen me do it like 5 or 6 times. If you've actually seen one of these before. When I get my wah-wah pedal, when someone gives me like 200 quid and says buy a wah-wah pedal, don't do that. That's a joke. But I'll probably never. I don't play funk at all. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to read this out to you because you won't be able to see it. So there's a one that says change pitch. So we change pitch, and it says you change it 12 semitones, which is an octave, and then I press OK, and there you go, boom. And the wave changed. I don't know if you could notice it there. Instead of being my guitar, did it change the drums? Okay, I didn't want it to do that. Did it change the drums? I think it did. I think I must have accidentally selected the drums as well. That's pretty funny. Anyway, never mind. Try again. Change pitch. Don't select the drums. The waveform will change, and then it's done it again. It doesn't matter. Well, does it matter? Why? How come the first 4 notes are they? Oh no. Okay, I see what I've done. I've accidentally put the count in. I've accidentally merged the count in with the bass. That's fine because we're going to remove the count in at some point. That's not a problem. I've not done it with the rest of the drums. But it sounds bassy as fuck now. It sounds like a bass guitar. However, it's still like, you're probably like, oh, well, I can barely hear some of it and some of it's really loud because that's how it sounds. Distortion levels this out for you, but with you don't have distortion, you need to use a compressor. I've already set the compressor up so I don't have to fanny about with it now. A compressor just makes the quiet bits loud and the loud bits quiet, and boom. Look at that giant fat boy of a wavelength. We are going to turn that down now, so it's fine. I thought of some ideas while I was washing up once. I'd have to remember them. Look how bassy that sounds. Sounds badass. I'm happy with this. This is my universe. Do not do that. Speed up to 500. This is at 160. This is fast as fuck. Son S. Oh yeah. We had a look at that. It was pretty cool. So we've got a bass guitar now. We're going to rename that so that I don't mess it up. Although there's now a detuned, stupid counting, but the counting's fine. We're going to keep the counting for now, obviously, but it's going to go eventually. Right. Next, we're onto the rhythm guitar. It's exactly the same as the bass, but it sounds cool. You can't see the amp I'm using, but there's an amp. We changed amps to this thing. It's called a something line 6 spinal puppet, and it sounds different. It sounds like this. Yeah, I spoke to you about that, didn't I? But yeah, I was just saying I have to remember what I could muck about and try and remember what it was I thought up. For sure. Right, let's try and get this start going. So we'll start with FF1 obviously and just continue through until we get it. Yeah, basically I came up with the ideas while I was washing up, and I can't remember them off the top of my head. And it would take me a little while sitting down trying to figure it out. But I could probably put something together. I don't think I could do the whole song, and I'd have to nick drums from somewhere. But these are free to use drums, so I could probably find something similar. The problem with composing something is you probably want proper drums, like that fit what you're doing, which I don't have the skill to do that yet, but I want to get that in the future, so it might be something eventually I could do. Anyway, let's try and record some Final Fantasy. Without this headphone wire being in my way would be swell. That's so annoying. Let me just fix that. My controller wire's like tangled up in it. And it like keeps twisting around itself. Yeah. We'll try again. I left the mic on. I'm not happy with that because I'm rushing to get over here. I've not tried it. I didn't try it stood up, and it's not sounding as good as it could. And like I said, I left the mic on. God, that wire's so annoying. Because I have to like get it set up so you can see me. But we'll try again. Do you remember when I said I don't always play the first thing long enough? I did it again there. Tangle, oh god, if we put the oh god, that'd be awful. And yeah, getting Jasper in it would be doubly awful than even under my strings. Stupid thing. Can I put it behind me? Does that work? I'm in danger of pulling the whole thing down and tugging on my own ear. Yeah, a little bit. I've left the mic on. Right, I'm gonna listen to that back. It sounds like sometimes there are two guitars like banging around in the background. I don't know what a what's a stretchy sound? It's turn the drums up, man. I can't hear shit. Does it? Oh yeah, well, it kind of has that. But we're just not got there yet. It sounds weird. There's like an off bit in somewhere in there. This is fine. I came in late there. That's what the that's my issue. I knew there was like a somewhere. Da-da. Yeah, I come in like that. Let's just re-record that bit. Da 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 na na na. I think FF2 went well. I stopped at FF3. There's a bit in FF3 that I just want to do by itself. Because I want to get it neat and tidy. Right, good. Remove. Just delete that. I'll just record it sat here. You won't be able to hear the distortion, but neither can I. That's why, because not turning the guitar. You will be able to hear it actually. You'll just hear it with the mic as well. Where it is. Can't remember what fucking note it is now, dude. We got a cheat sheet. It's not really a cheat sheet. It's my music, and I need to look at it. If I'm ever confused, because there's a lot to remember. Like before, we had like repeated stuff, but in this we've got none of that. Oh, that's what it called. I think I did the exact same thing again. See, I think it's the note before. Yeah, I end that note too quick. That's fine. I can let's. This is going to be like a patchwork of digital nonsense if I'm not careful. But we'll delete that too. That should be fine. There's a bit of noise which we had an issue with before, but I think it's just the nature of the guitar and it should get covered up. Put the bass back on. How many games are we through? Rhythm wise, we're in FF3. Let me just check. We're still in 2. Still fine. Don't worry, it might sound off, but it won't sound off when it's finished. Thanks, Rob. Right, that's fine. Let's go back in where FF3 was. I think we're okay with all those bits now. This bit's fucking annoying. We'll go a bit earlier than that. I'll try and continue from them, but I always forget where it goes next. Guitar-wise, that was fine, but I forgot to do this. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, ah! We got right near the end of FF3 there. Stop it. Yeah, it'll sound weird until the once the lead guitar comes in, you'll be like, ah, that's how it works, because there's loads of stuff going over the top of it. It's not loud enough in my headphones. I think that's my other issue. Is I'm good. Yeah, that's better. I can't. I'm like, did I do that? Did the timing sound right? And I'm like, I don't know, because it's too quiet. Well, I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, turn my mic back off. Alright, see how that went. Just having to see how it went. That's too loud. I'm like shouting. Mic off the whole time. Ah, I'm messing with my mic too much. Can't get it right. FF4 time. I need, like, when I'm talking, I need it really quiet, and then I need it quite loud when I'm playing, and I can't tell if that was any good or if that was absolute dog shit, so let's have a listen. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's like a one-off chord in there, fuck's sake. Let's just get rid of that. Where is it? Do you know what? Actually, it might be fine. It might be just for fucking bass. The bass is so loud. No, it's there. It's there. It's awful. that one, it just dies. The thing is, it's so hard to delete that section. Let's just do the end, all that again. Not all of it, just up to there. Yeah, there. So we just delete that little spike there, and we should be fine to go. Down, 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 down. It feels quite unnatural to play that bit, but you know, it does the job. It sounds good when it's, especially when it's got the lead guitar over the top. It sounds lovely. It's my favourite bit, actually. It's one of my favourite bits to play, the lead of that bit, but it's like my least favourite rhythm bit, nearly. That's from there. Didn't turn the mic off. FF5, on the other hand, oh, sorry. Why does it keep... I turn my mic on. Why the hell does it keep turning it off? Is one of the hotkeys I'm using turning it off? Spacebar turns it off, and I use spacebar in... Okay. I've got to make sure I click out of OBS. Spacebar is play. So every time I'm playing it, the mic keeps going off. Sorry, guys. I'm hitting spacebar and it's just killing my mic. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is annoying. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, FF4 wasn't... I cut it and it didn't sound right, so we're going to start again. We'll start from here. A bit further back than that. Maybe from there. Yeah, let's go from there. Got another bum note in there, but I think there was also like a fucking harmonic in there. A harmonic is when you don't touch the note, like you can do them. They're really cool. They can sound really pretty. I think I accidentally... Do you do it by like not pressing certain strings down, certain frets down, and I think I did one by mistake. Let's just see how that went. Shooting Star Niku, thank you so much for the 150. I think you're cool. I hope you're enjoying this. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. There. Did you hear it? Like I said, they sound really cool sometimes, but sometimes they don't. You don't want them. Oh, does it right over that friggin' chord as well? Don't make me. Is it gonna? I'm gonna have to. I just delete that. I can just do that last note again. That's gonna be really annoying to do. Okay, we'll just do the da 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 da. Alright, we'll just do that again. FF4 is not going well, I'll be honest. That should be fine. Okay. Let's try. I mean, FF4 is meant to be easy, but you never. When you start doing it, this the kind of shit always happens. Hope you're doing well today, Mr. Niku. Let's try that bit in. I think there might have been a little clink in there, I'm not sure, but we'll try and we'll have a listen and see what happens. Didn't want to do that yet. Just want to cut out that little bit where I've obviously hit a string. FF6 for short arrows. FF6 is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's there. Ah, it's so annoying. Rhythm and lead. Yeah. I've got the rhythm decently down. I said that now. I'll fuck it up. The lead's fucking annoying. Can I get just like half of this? Yes, I can. It's just like, oh. There, that should be absolutely perfect, actually. Like I've cut that in the place I wanted. It sounds good though, FF6. I like it a lot. There's some really cool parts in FF6. It sounds really good, but it's just a pain in the ass. This little bit of FF4 is actually really easy. It's 4 chords, but they're right above each other. And for some reason my hand just doesn't want to do it. It just wants to make it really messy. We'll have to like play that from the start of that bit. Where are we with that? So we want it from there-ish. Right, let's do this. I think we're good there. I think that's fine. I think that's actually pretty great. So we're gonna keep that. Thing is, I probably won't. I've never done this before. I know I did with Rivers in the Desert. I tidied up one bit afterwards. I could always do that. FF10. I was singing FF10s in the shower this morning. The da 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 definitely doesn't fit with this, but it sounds good. Right, FF5s is the coolest, but the one that's easier. The second easiest to fuck up. Third easiest. We'll see. Here we go. Can't tell if good or dog shit. So let's listen. See more theme is ace. Favorite RPGs? Persona 4. We're gonna play that soon, I think. See, I think that was late. What we'll do is we'll split the riffs up. I keep trying to like just play it through, but to get it really tidy, it is probably beneficial to like split the riffs up a bit. So we'll do the bollocks, and then which is my favourite bit. Is that the bit you like, Eros? Because that first bit I absolutely love. We'll get that down, and then I'll stop, and then we'll go on to the next bit. And then just go into dum-dum, yeah. Not sure yet. I think it sounds a bit messy. Yeah, there's a few bum bits in there. Let's try that again. That might be better. The last bit. You can never get it dead on, you know? Fucking spacebar is going to be the death of me this stream. FF5. Right, let's listen to that again. It's that last like note, so let's just keep half of that. Yeah, that's what we want. We'll just keep half and we'll just slowly build it up over time. I'm just going to play this down here on the floor. Well, I'll stand up. But like, we'll just play it here. Just because we've already got the footage, and as long as you can see me playing it. Well, I'm gonna fuck it, whatever. That felt good. That felt like the one. I'll have a quick listen and then we'll do FF6. That big blurry blurb was not in it. That was just me. I love a gallop. I love a gallop rhythm. Okay, it's FF6 o'clock. I will play this in little chunks for sure. Where does this put me? That's fine. Right, let's do some little chunks of FF6. I like Chunk 1, actually. Chunk 1 is good. Chunk 1 is very good. Chunk 2 is very much like that FF4 chunk I had a little struggle with. That kind of stuff. But it's going well so far. We'll start from like there, thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh, helps if you turn the mic off, so you can hear it in its majesty. Tiny little chunk of FF6, but it's going well if you do it in chunks. The next bit's a bit trickier. The lead over that dun 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 is fucking awful to play. It sounds great. Right, next chunk. This chunk's the one I fuck up most, I think. Maybe not, but maybe. I need to consult the tab. I need to have a little practice. That's me mate. He's a 8 dick. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Diddle-dee-doo. Can't remember how it goes. That's my issue. Let's go fight. So here we'll go back to the great tab sheet of destiny. And find it. Because it's just gone right out of my head. It's here. He doesn't even stream. He doesn't even have toes. Yeah, he doesn't have any. Right, let's try and actually remember that. Probably not gonna. I've got a condition where as soon as that plays, it just, my mind goes, nyeh. But it goes. See, first time perfect. When there's no backing track behind me. I think I'm happy with that. I think I am. Let's just have a quick listen. Why is there a spiky noise over there? Oh, Battle of Demons. You could be one of the few people who watch the VOD that I upload to YouTube if you want, Squaria. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna keep that. Final Fantasy 9! Yeah! Let's do Final Fantasy 9! Let's go. Very true, Squario. Do you remember what I said in the bass? I was like, there's one note I always mess up. I did it then. Stupid. Just one note wrong. Let's see what this sounds. Where were we there? Right. We'll try it again. I actually don't like a bit that I've left, so we're gonna... Oh, motherfuckers. We're gonna start from somewhere different. It's the, like, da-da-da. It doesn't sound very clean. So we'll go... Start from there. Didn't turn the mic off. I fucking hate doing this mic thing. I wish that Mike just somehow has tuned out my guitar so I didn't have to worry about this. Royal Drake, hello, welcome to the stream, how are you? If you want a playlist of all the songs that I've made, they're there. That's, yeah, I play guitar and always struggle, but have fun. And that's all that's important here. That should be fine. Maybe just delete that chord as well, to be safe. Nah, maybe just delete that section, dude. No, put that chord back. It's really annoying that. Right, okay. That's fine, we'll keep that. But how are you today, Raw Drake? How are you doing, dude? Did we get to the 5? I don't think we did. I need to have a listen through this properly. Right near the end, guys. There we go, that's the rhythm guitar. Right, we're going to turn that the hell down because it's really fucking loud. Right, so I turn that down like a bit. Right, let's get some lead on this. Let's do it. Do this. I'll fuck this up 100 times, but so don't worry, guys. This might take a while, but this will be fun. I have to turn it off there. Some of the lead has harmony to it, and we want the harmony bit separate. This bit has a harmony bit. All that means there's going to be two guitars playing something similar at the same time. I need them separate to this track. I need to be able to adjust them both separately. So we're not going to be like separate to this. So we're not going to put it here. There's also loads of fills missing. We'll put the fills in. If you know the tunes, you'll know there's like a lot of little decorations. Some of them I've made my own, but they're there. Right, I need to do this this bit. So that was that bit that I said I needed to different. So we've moved that. Oh, wait, what the hell is this track in the middle? Oh, fuck's sake, that should be on the end of there. Mix them. So we've got that down, now. That'll sound even cooler by the end of it. I need to name these so I know what the hell they all are. I've called that one Re for rhythm. Right, down, now. Let's do this. Spoilers, by the way, me singing. We nearly got. Let's go straight into FF2, and the game was like the song was like, don't do that. But the FF1 bit, yay! That's good shit. I'm glad you like. Without looking, yeah. Not many bits I can. I like to look. I like to know what I'm doing. Alright, let's try from there. Yeah, I noticed that Carla can hear me in real life, so when I said it squeaked, she was like, yeah. It does have a squeak, but we'll get rid of that. Oh. It's just like there. What the fuck? Let's just get rid of that. Just get out of here. Yeah, not in the music. We'll just record it sat here because it's easier. Why is it squeaking? Did that do it again? It didn't do it again, did it? Alright, sweet, we'll keep that. This is thirsty work. I'm knelt on the floor. It hurts my knees. Well, time for FF3. I love FF3. It's a bit annoying, but it sounds ace. FF3 theme is fucking sweet. I just got one note wrong there. We'll just go from there. We'll stop it when I get this bit right as well, which is the most annoying bit, that I get it so right until right at the end. I left the mic on. I will be able to move when I'm do. Yeah, mine aren't doing great at the moment. Not when I'm doing this. They're normally okay. Yeah, but it'll come for you. Right. I need to remember the next bit. Yeah, we're good. Turn the mic off this time. Right, that's FF3. FF4 time. Fucking missed a thing, and I think the mic's on again. decent. There's like there's lots of sometimes there's little waveforms like what the hell have I done? What's made that noise? And then there's nothing there. Right, FF5. FF5 is weird. Weird. It feels familiar. Yeah, you saw the whole damn thing. Oh yeah, I've got loads of time in this one because there's like a big fill to go. Oh, I better practice this one a little minute. That little bit's the weird bit. I don't like it that much. I'm happy with how I played it. I always play it separately because it's a bit weird. Like you saw me take like 2 or 3 goes just to get it right. And I can never remember this bit, but it's yeah, this might take me a couple of goes as well. Sounds cool though.
Well, my thanks.
You can't hear me yet. I can't hear me yet. Hi guys, Camel, thank you so much for the raid. This is one of my impromptu. Nanny, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. How are you? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Apologies if I didn't. My stream currently says I'm hosting Dying Camel for some reason. I'm not, right? Right, guys, thank you so much for coming down. Camel, thanks for bringing everyone. We're currently making a final oh my god, my camera can't focus. It's probably too sweaty in here. Cover. It's not balanced and there's loads of stuff missing. We're just building it up as time goes by. But it sounds something like this so far. So welcome to the struggle bus of me learning to I've learned it, but playing this song that I've kind of smashed together from loads of different Final Fantasies. Thanks so much for that raid, dude. I really appreciate that. Tim Pot Gamer, welcome. How are you? Courtesy Flush, welcome. Massey Gaming, hello. Dying Camel himself. Nin on nen on nin. Awoken Giant, welcome. How are all you guys? Everall Johnson. Tim Pot Gamer. Did I already say Tim Pot Gamer? I already said Tim Pot Gamer. Hi, Tim Pot Gamer. Really appreciate that. I am the XA. Captain Fuzzball, thank you so much for the follow.
Good to see you.
Invictus versus Nox. Finkelroy. Cynic Worm. Very much alive. He is. I'm fully aware. I've seen him. He does talking and shit. Like sometimes he plays video games. I've never seen a corpse do that. Never seen the corpse of a camel do that for sure. Team Ginger, hell yeah. We got another Ginger in the house. Yeah, we're playing some guitar, so if you want to like, I've made some previous covers. If you want to like quickly have a finish, what the hell does a finish one of these look like? Tim Pot Gamer, thanks for the host. This is the one that people like the most according to views. So you can, that'll get you at the Hollow Knight one, I think. There's a Hollow Knight one and a shitload of Personas. But basically it's just you watch me struggle to get this right. But I like to get it right, you know? Like, I want to get it right. So you'll see me like play bits and then delete it and then start again and forget to turn my mic on and off. Because it's not like, it sounds better, the guitar sounds better with my mic off. But if you're wondering how we do this, you might not be. But I've got Audacity open, this is what we're recording in. My guitar is running through an amp simulator plugged into my PC. Tin Pot Gamer, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that, man. Welcome.
Offer my deepest
We nick the drums from a person who very much is allowing us to do that, thank God. The bass is played on the guitar, down-tuned, because I don't own a bass guitar, but it sounds fine. Sounds fine. Sounds like a bass, right? And we smash it all together to make this cover, and that has completely destroyed where the hell I was. We're there. My least favourite bit of FF5 we just played. But we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. That's the plan. There's lots of fills I'm not putting yet, but they'll come at the end. So I'm going to carry on doing it. I'll probably forget to turn my mic on and off all the time, and like I said, so just bear with, but I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, stress is on now, I'll be fine. The stress is already on, because I suck, but I also have a lot of fun doing these. Vampire Finn, thank you so much for the follow. Now I'm imagining the character from Adventure Time, but as a vampire. Yeah, I haven't nicked him really. He's a YouTuber who allows them to be used in stuff. Oh, I've deleted that command and I didn't make another one in time. But I'll credit him in the video. He's credited in all the other videos because he's very nice and lets you do that. My cat's here, but he's going to be absolutely terrified when I play. He's not that scared. He's only scared of the guitar. Right, let's play some guitar. Where was that? Was it Final Fantasy 5? Yeah. That's what we need to add on to the end. A wildcat, yeah. He's That's nice. We've got FF5 done apart from the fills. Yeah, let's go do FF6. As I've told everyone except the Raiders, FF6 is the bastard. The utter bastard. The fingering's all weird. It's not that riff that I'm worried about. It's the one after, which is easier but weirder, so it makes it harder. Where does that put us? We'll go from there. As soon as I put the recording on, it just doesn't work. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't work anyway. That little tricky bit there. Let's try it again. When I press hotkeys, they just don't work anymore. It's wonderful. Still playing better. Well, I mean, I used. Oh, what the hell happened to my mic then? It apparently made a very loud noise. So apologies if that just burst anyone's eardrums. I used to play a lot of guitar when I was a teenager, and then I gave it up for ages because I was sick of playing scales. I did it in college and stuff, and then I came back to it. I'm not as good as I used to be, but I think I do okay. Feel the power of the suplex. I hope we do well. Sorry about yeah. Soon you're gonna have to all put in lawsuits now. I feel to make it fair. We're gonna do tiny chunks, boys. Because if we get a chunk, we're keeping it until we won't do this all the way through the thing. We've only got 6 and 9 left. But if I can make 6 good, I'll be happy. If I sit here and do it for hours, it sounds good, but I'm gonna bore you all to tears. Just like V-Boss, reset until you master it. What? Stupid hotkey. The hotkey for making your mic turn off and on is the same as playing and pausing in Audacity, which is really annoying. Yeah, reset until we master it. Although I don't even need to reset with this, thankfully. I can make checkpoints. Yeah. So why skip 7 and 8? Okay, so all of the Final Fantasies, the original Final Fantasies have the same like chord structure and stuff in the background. So that you hear in like every Final Fantasy, a lot of them have the whole. You can't rebind it. If I could, I would. It's not one I've set myself. 7 and 8 and all the Final Fantasies since, except 9, because 9 is a throwback, don't use it. I think 11 might use it. I don't know. I don't really know 11. So it's sort of like, that's why I'm doing just 1 through 6 plus 9. They all share the same sort of chord structure. They sound mint when you put them together. But 7 and 8 would sound really weird and out of place. Play Beyond 3. Yeah, so that if you recognise 1, 2 and 3's tune, they carry that on through to 6 and then they stop, and then in 9 they were like, ooh, throwback, let's put that back in. Audacity is amazing. It's really good. It is really good. It's not Pro Tools or anything like that, but it's so good for being a free piece of software. I love it. The next bit I hate. It's not even hard. It shouldn't be hard. It's like there's a little run in there that's. But just the easy bit, which is just. It already feels messy. So close. So close. That went surprisingly well until it didn't. Yeah, Jasper dribbles all the fucking time. Just get rid of that. So what we're doing, so you can't really see, but what we've done is we use Audacity. I just chop it up and digitally make myself better at the guitar through the whole process. So I got da, so I just need to go. If I can do that, we're sorted, and then I get to go back to that first riff again that I struggled with. And then we get to do the easy bit that I really like. So there's that. That light is so... That could have been anywhere between good and absolute dog shit. Oh, did I mute? I think it was dog shit. Let's try again. That could have been alright. It's a bit of a weird little thing, and it's hard to... We will be mixing this a bit better. By mixing, I mean it in the most, like... Just turning a few things up and down. Not, I can't mix for realsies. But... Because right now, you can hear the background stuff really loud. Let's... We'll start from that. There we go. That wasn't too painful. Made a little squawk at the end, but I've deleted it, that's good. Chili bean believe, yes, we're at the fun bit. So do you remember how I said if a track has a harmony, I need to have it as a separate track. This next bit has a harmony, and it sounds fucking badass when it has the harmony. You have to believe me on that, because the harmony bit's not coming for a while. We've got like an hour, so it'll come right near the end. But we're getting there. We're nearly finished. With the lead. We've got the fills. But the fills shouldn't take as long. They're harder, but there's a lot less of them. Here we go. Let's do this. So like I said, that bit needs harmony, just like the bit in FF1 that needed harmony. There's one in FF9, which is my favourite bit of the whole thing. But there's not much of these. There's just 3 that I'm putting harmony in. So that's my harmony stuff. We're going to get rid of that. For now, let's put the stuff in there. Da-da. Oh, right, this is where we get edgy. Let's get edgy. Can probably start it from closer. Start it from like there. I'll be back another time, but I'm very curious to see the end result. Thanks for showing a good reset. Oh, nice one. Thanks, man. I'll put it on YouTube if you want. There's a link up there. Like, somewhere I posted a link. If you want it, you can just click it and then, like, I don't know, check back in like 2 weeks. And it'll be on there. If you want to see the end result. Thanks, though. I appreciate that interest. And have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend, dude. Let's get this going. The edgy bit was for... Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't want it to be an outright shill. That bit's fine, and then it goes... No. Where the hell? There we go. We'll probably do that in 2 or 3 bits. I forgot to turn the mic off. Was there some kind of explosion? Oh no. Every time I press spacebar, it does that to me. They're fine. It's the next, yeah, the last one. I was a bit late. Yeah, I do. It's just me shouting fuck, dude. You're right. There's like a weird noise in there. Oh no, it's just me starting that chord. That's absolutely fine. Right. The beginning of FF... Right, okay, but there's a thing to know about FF9. So there's a little chunk of FF9 that I'm skipping. The reason being is... most music is in 4/4, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. I'll check and I'll cut some high pitch bits out later if we find any weird ones. But there's one bar of FF9 that's in 3/4, so it's just got 3 beats in it. Why the fuck is there that? But it sounds great, but it means that my drums don't fit, so we've had to skip that bit. So it's gonna. Luckily, there's a repeated section, so we're just starting from the repeat. Hey, Orange, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, we got a dying camel raid, dude. So we're gonna the first bit of FF9. I can play it right, but sometimes it just sounds a bit off, like I'm not holding notes long enough or holding them too long. So it normally takes me a couple of goes just to get it sounding, you know, decent. So we'll just make sure that happens. What the fuck is that loud ass chord there, man? What the fuck is that? What the hell? I'll have to compress that. Yeah, they were too short. I don't like that. Let me just... Why is that like that? You play the end of FF9 and it just gets massive. I don't know if I want to compress it as much as my bass. Just turn the ratio down. Oh, clonk, clonk, bang. That's made it bigger. It's a bit bigger. I might have to like cut that bit off and then change the volume and stick it back on. That's fine. We'll just do that later. I don't hear a beep noise, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't hear anything. I mean, those bits are quite high pitched, so they sound kind of gross, and they're meant to sound kind of gross. Just try playing it sat down a second. Hey Taylor, welcome. What are you doing, dude? I'm one of those I'm playing too late. It sounds good when I'm playing it. It sounds bad when I listen to it. How are you, Taylor? I don't know. Maybe the beep is like. You'll have to help. Just help. When I'm like done, we'll have a listen through at some point in the weekend and listen to it. But I can't. I literally can't hear a beep. So if you can still, maybe it's the stream, maybe it's not. That's fine. I quite like that. Okay, good. Right, I'll stand up and actually play the rest of it. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it, dude. All those commas. Right, let's play the next bit. Kyla, don't be mean to all the non-subs, you meanie. Yeah, alright. The next bit's the last one of the things that I said. Into a black hole. Oh, did I miss it, dude? Oh, the high. No, I saw that. I saw that. Show proper respect and relative disrespect. Oh my god. Don't go all JETV on everyone. Nostalgia crying. Oh no. This is the best bit when it's got the harmony, but we won't have the harmony until the end. There's some real weirdness in here somewhere. I like a guitar. I like my guitar too. We'll just play that bit again, sat down. Just because it's easier. Not from there. I think that was better. We've got a nasty Gnork on our strap today. Oh, he's too green. I think that's fine. It's Phil time. Who's Phil? Who knows? Let's do this. So the fills, I have to remember where they are. That's why we've got my tab sheet. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is cool. So, the first fill is the very first few notes. So, we do it in two halves because it sounds neater. But you hear that? So you got. Well, I've got something here called a delay pedal. If I turn it on, it makes the guitar do something weird. And it's going to sound like the beginning of Final Fantasy. I'm going to have to stand up to do this, which is because I don't have any footage of me doing it. I don't want to. That worked, actually. Right, I'm going to do the next two. It just sounds a lot neater if you do them separate. Right, how does that sound? There we go. That's the effect I was going for. So there's that weird bit at the start of every. Some of them don't sound like that, and some of them do. That's its own little thing. We're going to turn the delay pedal off now. It's only for that. So the next one is the da da da. We need to go over there and do that. We might finish this on time, but not play anymore. Final Fantasy. Need to turn the mic off. And what I said earlier about to Finn on about double string bends. So am I a bit behind? Hello. Hello. So there's like a really fast bit that is just really annoying to do, so I've just taken it out and put those string bends in instead. The first harmony. Let's do the first harmony. I need to remember how to play it. It sounds weird. Listen to how weird it sounds. So it sounds like this. Doesn't sound anything like it. It sounds so strange. But that's what it sounds like. It sounds Hello. So that's the first harmony. So if I get that up to where the harmonies are. That's good, and it doesn't get too much louder at the end. Da 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 do dee dee. Right, this is the annoying hard one now. Can you give an item by item breakdown of the knickknacks on your shelf? Remind me at the end. Remind me at the end and I'll do it. For sure. You do see Link and Jake the dog. Fuck me, your eyesight's good. Yeah, this is this maybe the hard dragon dildo. Yeah, bad dragons are just fucking covering that thing. Which one is it? That one. No, it's right there, you bastard. I do need a mega elixir, Jesus Christ. Changing guitar volume. Yeah, I'm trying to like. I can lower it there. I'm trying to like hear it better because I'm doing a crap job, but I want to be able to hear where. It is extremely fast, but I could do it a lot better before. It doesn't sound great, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna come back to this at the end, maybe, because it's really fucking hard. And I can do it better sat down. So we'll just leave that. We won't even stick that to that. We'll just leave it alone. What else we got? Oh yeah. This one's cool, man. This one's cool in FF2. It's right there. This is where we want to be. My hands are way too sweaty for this. They're all gonna get turned down a bit anyway. Yeah, they're like they're really cool. I like them. Did it actually? Because I want them to be a bit more in the background than they currently are. They'll be really loud, but we'll turn them all down at the end. Knees are weak. Arms, guitar. What's left now? Nothing until yeah. Oh, fucking FF3. FF3's got a tough bastard, similar to that. There's a note that won't stop clinking. Ugh. 1 second. Give me a sec. I'm just down here on the floor. I won't be a second, guys. Nah, I just suck at playing that bit. That's all it is. Ugh. Ugly. Hello. It's me, the shiny boy. Right, we're gonna put that. Oh, there's another one of those. Dude, let me stand back up. Oh, I'm so warm. Why did I do this in like when it's really warm? So that's fine. We'll put you in the ones that I can do, and we'll play another one of the ones that I can't do, that I need to come back to later. Doesn't matter if we don't get them done now. I just need you to get the gist, but they're really hard. It takes me like 20 goes to get one that doesn't sound like ass. So... Was that terrible? No, not really. It was a little bit messy, but this is you know, it's not a professional piece of music, is it? Who gives a fuck? We'll just put them together because they're the only three that are that hard. So we're just gonna put them all together into overtime. Yeah, I will. It won't take me long. I'm really near the end. It's just those. If I turn them low enough, I might get away with it. Because that one's like just a bit scruffy, but it is right. As is... Oh shit, was that already devolumized thingy, my bob? Yeah, -3 dB. Sorry, 1 sec, guys. If you fuse a track after you turn the volume down, they don't match. You don't want that. So just turn that down by 3 dB. Not great. But I don't want to spend all night doing it. I can go back and do that. Like I said, I just want you to get the gist. Is there any more fills in FF3? No. I don't think there is. FF4 does have some and they're really cool. I like FF4's fills. Now we're just going to find FF4. What the hell is that noise? What the hell is that? Oh, great. Great. There's like a big bump in there. Why? Why would you do that? What is this bump? Why? Why would you do that? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'll sort it out later. Let's see how they sound, because I have to like turn the volume down on them, or they sound like crap. Yeah, that's fine. I am the XC, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you so much. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I know you came up with the Camel Raid, so thank you for sticking around. I know it's not the typical Twitch. There are video games on this channel normally, but I like to do this every, like, maybe it's not even once a month at the moment, it's every few months. Thank you so much for the follow as well, dude.
It's good to see you.
I appreciate that, man.
Offer my deepest gratitude.
There's one last FF4 bit to do, and I've simplified it a bit. Too much. Not right. Matt, that honestly, that means the world, dude. Yeah, there's no point giving a follow to someone you're never gonna watch, and I really appreciate that you've decided that you might want to come by again. I really appreciate that. I've got no wall left. I hope the gaming's going well, dude. That's FF4. Do. FF5, we're nearly there, guys. This one doesn't have many fills. Doesn't have any in there. Doesn't have any in there. It's got two fills basically. If I need to remember how to play them. My knees are going to be shot tomorrow. There we go. That's how you do. You'll see them for realsies now. That second one, I always forget how to play it. And then I turn the mode. It's not hard, I just forget. I should just pause my playthrough of FF series, just beat FF2. Oh, nice! Yeah, you'll have heard all of FF2 by this point. Sweet. That's good. I'm glad. And that's FF5. FF6 doesn't have many fills either. Actually, it might have a few. Yeah, actually, no, FF6 is quite fill heavy. FF9's got the best one. Can't wait. Don't need to worry about that. Where's FF6 at? That's where it's done. Sick. That's what we want. That's what we want. Needs a stand-up desk, yeah, for this shit. Jesus. Why didn't that mix the tracks? Right, then we've got another harmony. Can't even pluck one string, dude. Why the fuck is that fill so loud? Why is that so loud? Has they all gone up in volume? Oh, they've duplicated. Okay, that's fine. Just delete that shit. That's why I didn't fucking do it. Ha. An anonymous cheerer. You can do that now? Holy shit. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I should do a J Dancers compilation. I'll get 3 views, all dislikes. One comment. Who is this ginger prick? Oh no, that's the shit ones. Where's the what the fuck have I done here, man? That's what I've done. That's what I've done. Thank you, anonymous cheerer. Yeah, I duplicated the track. I was like, why is it so loud? It's so loud. And that's why it was so loud. Alright, it's good. Good. Is that FF6 done? Yeah, it's fine. Right, FF9s are great. I love FF9's fills. Right, we'll start from there. Let's get to the end of here. We just have that awesome thing left to do and then we're sorted. Oh, this has gone. I like this. This has gone really well. Down. This one's harder to remember. It sounds so weird when you first play it. Sounds really weird, but it sounds so good. That's it. That's the track. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, the mic was on the whole time. I know, it doesn't matter. It's only for a little fill. So let me just. Oh my god! Stop moving around. Let me just balance it a bit. There's some issues in there that I'm gonna have to fix. That fucking. That like microphone noise, but it's not recording a microphone. I don't get that. Anyway, so what we'll do. I didn't mind. You came right at a good time. Chosen Undead, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. We have a full track. You want to listen to it? Because you can listen to it with us. We've got a full one. There's a couple of issues in there, but nothing too major. I hope you'll like it. I'm the XA. We play loads of games. If you go into the description, there's all the games I've ever played in a Google sheet. But if you want to know what games we're currently playing, I'm playing Super Metroid, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Darkest Dungeon. We did play FF4, which is where this came from, but I'm playing it while I do FF Tactics. Today would normally be an FF Tactics stream. After we finish Metroid, we're probably going to play another Dark Souls run, and then some other games. I want to play Celeste and Hellblade and stuff. Darkest Dungeon's just going on and on and on and on. And I want to play, after FF Tactics, I want to play, it's basically JRPGs, so like Chrono Trigger and stuff is going to be next. How are you, Chosen? How was your stream? How did Pokemon go? Jessicans, welcome. What things do you have in the back? Taylor has asked the exact same question. I will show you. Oh, while you listen, well, should we listen to this track first? Look at this fucking stupid mop. Oh, all my wires are tangled. It looks like we won't be getting back to Final Fantasy Tactics, because I'm going to fanny about probably for 15 minutes instead. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. A bit hectic. And the Dying Camel raid, you know what I'm like as soon as I get a raid when I'm playing guitar. It's happened before. Oh, the cat's on my fucking chair, the bastard. So I'm going to have to do this. Describe your hair regimen. Alright, listen. Wash it. Dry it. Go like this. Preferably with some gloop. You've got gloop. Put gloop in hand. Gloop. If this is too long and you haven't had it cut for a while, fucking hairspray the twat so it doesn't fall in your eyeballs. That's it. Boom. Done. If it takes more than 10 minutes, I would ask her to chop it off. Bullshit promise. Takes me how long in the morning? 10 minutes on a work day. She's doing the about that. Oglops. I'll tell you what's behind me, because 2 of you have requested. Can you push your hair the other way? God, that hurts. Look, Pokemon Black failed and died. Is that Pokemon Platinum? Got Mewtwo? Oh, well, life gives you lemons. You make Mewtwo flavoured lemonade, I guess. That sucks, but also rules. I'm sure your hair looks great. Make my own gloop. Don't use that. Don't use that. You'll fucking stink. You've got a lot. Yeah, it's quite long. She leaves it really long. She's like, why do we always end up concentrating on my hair when I do the guitar streams? This isn't about hair. Can you please stop treating me like a piece of meat? I'm a talented young lad, and I want you to appreciate my talentedness. I'll tell you what's in the back, and then we'll listen to this and see if it's any good. Better be good. Right. Oh, come with me to a world of pure imagination. And by that I mean just what the fuck's behind me. Can I use the cat cam for this without fucking shit up? Yeah, cat cam. Cat cam. Right. You see those? There's a Legend of Zelda. Oh, fuck's sake. A Legend of Zelda diorama that my sister got me for Christmas. What the knackered plant I want. There's a spider there. Can you see it? Probably not. There's loads of Legend of Zelda cards in this style that Carla gets me every Christmas, and we're collecting them. There's a plant and some candles. There's a little Link. There's some Zelda manga. There's a more grown-up Link. A Link Pez dispenser. Some Game Boy games. And a Final Fantasy IX thing. This is my favourite, okay? But Carla Carla bought me this, and then I wouldn't open it because it was too cool, but I really wanted to, so she bought me some that I could open as well, so you can see the repeats. There's new ones, by the way, that are 120 quid of him and Garnet, so you should save up 120 quid and buy me that. They're fucking ace. You should Google them. They're so good. And it's Final Fantasy playing cards. I like Final Fantasy. Alright? There's also a little Hyrule Shield mint thing. On this is Carla's Animal Crossing stuff. So there's Tom Nook, some more Animal Crossing merch, a 3DS, two 3DSs, and a DS and a candle. There's some comics and Fighting Fantasy game books. There's a Neo Gaming book that's blocking half the comics. There is indeed, Taylor, some Adventure Time shit there, because it's like a book that has all the title cards in. Then there's some other comics behind there, some Batman, some Headlopper. Down there are all my Magic cards that I use with my friends. There's Cards Against Humanity and some other board games. The Dark Souls card game down there. And a Harry Potter one. That's where I keep my light. There's an amp. There's some video games. There's Heath Ledger. Are you satisfied? There you go. Right, let's listen to the song. I want the Animal Crossing. Oh, and also there's a wind chime in here that I've just twatted and now won't shut the fuck up. How tall is that shelf? Want to use it for height reference? I don't know, I'm 6'2", and I come up to there. Let's listen to this track that I made instead of gawking at material things. I can't sit down on my chair because my cat's nicked it for a happy ending figure set. Yeah, please. If you could all just buy me that, that'd be sweet. Tell us about the other shelf. Manga, but there's a Bloodborne figure and 2 Dark Souls figures, and then loads more manga, some little Death Note figures, and a shitload of video games. One day I'll do a Discord breakdown if you want to know that much. Show us the knackered plant now. Hello, motion sickness. I'm very sorry. Yes, there is a Game Boy Color. Your eyes are very good, Taylor. If I roll around at night. Oh, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't want to roll around on this too much because I'd fuck it. But it's day 2, so I can do what I want with it. I want to wash it tomorrow morning. Right, we're gonna listen. I have 2 3DSs also. One's Carla's. One was Carla's. It was just a plain black one that her parents bought her. Then she wanted the Animal Crossing Special Edition, so she let me. Well, I sort of half bought the black one off her. I didn't give her much for it though. It was like a ridiculously small sum. I am 6'2". Yeah, maybe 6'4" if you include the hair. I'm 5'2" tops, yeah. Jimmy McLicky, I love it. I love it. Can you post that in the thing? I'd love it if you did that. Right, we'll listen to this. Is it any good? I can't hear it. Yeah, I unplugged my... I can't hear it. Is it not making any noise? Let's just save the project before we fuck. Is it not making any noise? Why aren't you making any noise, dude? You can hear it and I can't hear it. Oh, that'll be why. Let's get rid of the clicks at the beginning. So what we want to do is get rid of everything the same. Right, this is a finicky operation. So what you want to do? Fuck. Is just split cut that. Actually, that's all we need to do. Just edit, remove special, split cut, boom, gone. Right, we can all hear it now. Oh, that's loud as fuck, and there's a guitar chime that needs to piss off as well, where I've hit my one of my strings. Split cut that bad boy as well. I think we're good now. A bit loud, that one. Final Fantasy 3. No, Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2. That's my chair he's sat on, little fucker. I can't sit down. I won't dance, but I'm stood up, breaking my damn back. Oh, 5. I missed 4 out, but we're on number 5. No, we're on 4. I'm an idiot. We're on 4. This is my favourite bit. Five. Equal. Just mate, it's done. We're listening to it. It needs some tweaking, but we'll tweak it another time. I'll tweak it, and then you'll see it on YouTube. Thanks, dude, and thanks, Jess. No, they're not MIDI. I'll find you the guy. Because he needs credit. He's credited on all my on all my videos. There's one chord at a time there. It's so shiny. Right, guys. I'm pretty friggin' happy with that. By the way, we've still got this up, but we got a save state from when we actually played some FFT. I'm pretty happy with that. I am quite happy with that. There's a few issues that come with making it during a stream that I'll have to re-record over. There's one out of time chord in an FF9, and there's one like weird noise in FF4 that needs to fuck right off. The rest of it's fine. There's a couple of fills that are a bit dirty and need work because they're very, very difficult to play. And I'll be honest, the only way I get them right is if I play them like 100 times and then I get them 1 out of 100. So I will do that in my spare time. I've probably got some recorded knocking around actually that I might be able to copy paste in. I've done while I was practicing. Just thank you so much for hanging around and watching me do this shit, because I really appreciate it. Look at all the tab that I had to make, deal with. I really appreciate it. Why am I on this screen? Boom. It doesn't really help because I have a green screen. I always like to see which background pops up on stream. Don't forget the most important thing, JETV. Yeah, so it will go up on the YouTube. If you're not subscribed to YouTube, you can go over to YouTube, and if you hit subscribe, you'll get them. If you don't want to, that's fine. Because they're mostly there to just be a thing that I've made, that I enjoy making. So if you, yeah. What's the, it's not, what's the quote? Oh no, that's every stream. Get the fuck out of here. That one. But yeah, just thanks so much. I'll turn it to a YouTube video. I'll make you all aware in the Discord, on Twitter, and on YouTube, obviously. And I'll probably shill it every stream for about a month. So you'll never escape it. You'll be like, oh my god, if he talks about that FF thing again one more time, I'm going to unsubscribe, unfollow, and write to my local councillor about what a ding-dong he is. And I'll have to deal with the consequences and fallout of that. But that's what's going to happen, so yeah. Oh yeah, I could raid someone. Why don't I do that instead of just fanning about all day? Just thanks so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thanks Chosen and Dying Camel for those raids. They were massive and helpful, and people seem to like it. We're going to host Beer Lover, who's playing Bloodborne the Old Hunters. What a dude. I hope he's dying to Orphan of Kos a lot, like I did. He must suffer as I suffered. Go over there if you want. Oh yeah, I've trapped you with the green screen. You know what the drill is. I'll be back on Thursday. No, Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. There is a Sunday we're going to miss at some point, because my mum's doing a birthday thing. It might be like not this Sunday, not next Sunday, but Sunday after, I think. But we'll see. We will play, that game, Super Metroid. We'll do that. There'll be more FFT, Darkest Dungeon. You know the drill. Look down below in the doobly doobly babba boop. I don't know what it's called. And just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Go see Beer Lover if you want. He's nice. Bye, guys.